time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see the number 9 seed of this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Lets it go quickly. He makes the ground. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, this game has gone from 0 to 60 in a hurry during the first drive for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the back gets the football. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake. Look at it pass it. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. To the air. It's Levitt. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. And he'll set up to throw. Complete to the running back on this fourth down play. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. But what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do. Play action here on first down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line to run the hurry-up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Movement here from the tight end. Ball handed off. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Grab made by the tight end. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. The Sun Devils looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, ASU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Powers through. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To throw, it's Aller. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him, but it's a first down.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He can go. He's at the 50. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Levin. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Pressure is coming. Nice grab. It's Udo. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
You know, 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? If they're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Gets made on the out route. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Motion now from the tight end. Using his legs, it's Udo. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Tailback with another carry. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff here. Gets the first and still running. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. To the air. It's Aller. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it. Incompletion makes it second down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The sack makes it second down and forever.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Ross. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Gonna run it. It's Udo. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Zips it down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. First and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Send the back in motion. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's third down, but they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the first down. And now it's first and goal inside the 5-yard line.
He's got it near the end zone. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Sun Devils looking to run some tempo here. They'll try to run this one in. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So here we go. Third and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Bringing pressure. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Boy, it's third and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down, looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Toss play, running right.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. A quick throw out left, complete. Finding some room at the 25. Breaks into the clear. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Penn State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from this secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Back to throw. It's Levitt. To dart right down the middle. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Catch made over the middle. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time.
The offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Aller. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the catch. It's Brown. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They mix it up with a run. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Quick throw over the middle. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll run it to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Turns it loose downfield. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the offense convert that pick into points. They're set up 1st and goal. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he will score. Touchdown, Sun Devils. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking downfield, it's Aller. He'll take a deep shot here. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field and a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off for this big interception.
Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Delivers quickly to the left side. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Moss. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Back to pass. It's Levitt. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's third down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking to the end zone. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PHC is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score Arizona State 21, Penn State 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Brown. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
So here we go. Let's see what the play call is on 4th and long from their own 40. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep to the right side. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, ASU. Great connection there for 6 points.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The tackle on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Can he get there on the ground? He moved the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Scanning the field. It's Eller. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Here's the second down play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense inbounds so they keep that clock moving.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, down late in his football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's caught. Makes the defender miss. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. The Sun Devils look to keep this drive moving. Grinding away with their running game. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.